wow, wow. You know, all these people crying about Scientology. I mean, come on, man. I mean, you listen to it and you hear what they believe in and stuff, and it's got to be the smallest, teeniest mind to even think something like this is true. You look at these people and they belong with it for 20 years and they reach certain levels and they're supposed to be pure and whatever and all this stuff like that. And they believed in it. But you know what it was? When they weren't getting the power and the politicking that was going on, then they get out of it and they start complaining about it. They form organizations to go after them. You know, if I was you, I'd be really scared to go out of my house because somebody might tell you something that the clams are talking to them, and the clams want you to come and join their organization, and you might believe it. I mean, look at this Troy. She was a big top person in the exec, and she brags about it on some of her videos. And I watched some of them, and it's kind of funny to listen to her brag how high she was, and she's just proven her ignorance, her proven her stupidity to even believe in something like that. I mean, come on. I mean, you got to be kidding me. I mean, here's a guy that was a con artist that started it, and Tom Cruise apparently is getting something out of it, and all the rest of them that are high up in the organization and know that this is not true. I mean, come on, people. You know, buy a clue. Here's what we have. We have a bunch of scorned people that are very bitter towards the organization. And I'm not saying that Scientology is right, but I am saying that people that even join it should be ashamed of themselves for being suckered into it. I mean, there's better cons out there to be aware of than someone telling you that a spaceship is going to come down or came down and dumped off all of these spirits and entered your body and you know blah 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 blah. You got to frickin' be kidding me, man. I mean, I seriously don't get you people. And like I said, there's better cons out there than this. So if this guy cons you, you better watch out because there's people out there that got some really good cons, and there's emails even floating around. So if someone tells you you won the lottery, or that they have some money in a bank over in Africa or Zimbabwe or wherever, and they want you to send them your checking account, don't do it. It's a con. Unfortunately, I had to tell you that because people that join Scientology have to be a retard, have to be stupid. So let's all do this. Let's just trust ourselves. Is that a good idea? And you got these people that join that are with Anonymous too, that are just totally weird. I mean, the way they make up the faces on some of these people that belong to Scientology and how they Photoshop them and stuff like that. You know, come on. That's something that a second grader does. Writes pictures of people and makes them look silly in the picture. I mean, come on, you know. But then again, you belong to Scientology at one time, so you know you got to be a real simple-minded, feeble-minded person to even believe in something like that. So you have no one to blame but yourself. Be careful. There's a lot better con artists out there, and I can't emphasize that enough. Be very careful and take everything with a grain of salt.